I picked up my phone at 11:11, so there's already some powerful energy behind this message that I'm about to channel for the collective. Well, yeah, we actually, because it's like the collective energy, right? But I'm Kiki the Goddess, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, Goddesses and Chosen Ones. So let's tap in and see what the Most High has here. Sorry for the shuffling in the background. I did not pre-shuffle my cards, so I'm going to just do it right now. All right, the first two cards out are Shine and Rise and Victorious. Okay, so you are rising to some occasion. You have risen to the spotlight. You have risen, and it's time for you to shine. You're getting some sort of victory, and you're also in your bag. You have a very strong self-esteem, confidence, self-concept. You have very solid masculine energy right now, strong masculine energy. It's like the masculine energy within. You're confident to take some sort of action. You're attracting opportunities because of this confidence you have to take certain actions. Let's see what else we have here. All right, so Monarch. I didn't mean to say Monarch. That's this victory card. We got Matriarch and Patriarch showing itself. Okay, so yeah, you're balanced in your masculine and feminine energy. Like I said, you are receiving because you mastered yourself. You accomplished some sort of self-mastery, and now your manifestations are coming towards you. Conjure Woman is here. Manifestation, energy of manifestation. All right, what's the collective manifesting right now? What's this victory? Sometimes the readings get real specific, but I just want you guys to take what resonates, because this is a collective reading. Apply it to how it applies to you, and if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay. Ooh. All right, Three of Pentacles. You're working with others. You're working with a team. You're attracting this team. You're attracting like-minded souls, energies to work with you. And this is what's going to be successful. Whatever you're working on with a group of people is going to be extremely successful. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. It's bringing you success, stability, independence. Okay. Expansion, 9 energy. Someone here can have Sagittarius placements with the 9 of Pentacles here and all this fire energy here. Okay. Emperor card. Just further confirmation that this message is for someone who has done a lot of work on themselves. They mastered themselves. And then so there was a decision that you made to take a new path, to take a path that you didn't travel before, right? This was aligned with your passions, your desires, your creativity, all those things. You took this path and left the old path behind you, right? And along this path, you became this higher version of yourself, okay? You got the Wheel of Fortune card and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so things are turning in your favor. Like, this is true, more than true. You're attracting new opportunity. You have opportunities coming towards you. You have clarity, communication coming towards you. Whatever burdens you were experiencing, you've been resilient. But that's like, it's been around your stability and your finances. But that's changing. That is changing. Your mindset could even have changed around your stability and your finances. And as above, so below, because your mindset changed, it's changing in your reality. Page of Wands. Yeah, whatever you have been, when you made that decision to go forward in a new direction, whatever you were envisioning, that's what you're manifesting now. Right? When you release the circumstances to the Most High, yeah, you left things behind to take on this new journey to step into your power. You have stepped into your power, or you're being guided to step into your power. Take it out. It resonates at the time that you come across this reading. If this is something that you've been thinking about doing, this is what's in store for you. Okay? But I'm feeling like this is like a now message for the collective. I'm feeling like with this victory and all this self-mastery, I'm feeling like this is something that, like, a now message. Empress card showing up again. So we got the matriarch, the patriarch, emperor, and the empress. There's so much balance, masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so if you are the divine masculine here, you're attracting divine feminine energy. And if you are divine feminine, you're attracting divine masculine, because you have healed that energy in yourself. So you're going to attract that like energy. Okay. Earth Angel. This is the Earth Angel collective. So you are very kind, very loving, you change people's lives. Whether it's things you do physically or just like your energetic presence, through maybe you share advice, maybe you're just very joyful, very funny, you just have a light about you. You have a light about you. Okay, maybe you're very knowledgeable. You freely share information, right? You uplift people. You are an earth angel in this group or whatever that you're attracting that's bringing in success. It's because it's a group of earth angels, right? Now remember, because you did this work on yourself to have this balance in yourself, to attract that balanced energy. So those people coming together to get a bigger mission accomplished. Balancing each other out. Some people in this group are going to be more inept in the physical realm, and some are going to be more inept in the spiritual realm, because that is that balance of that masculine and feminine energy. Like, somebody might be very maybe like business savvy, and then somebody's just very intuitive. And we got Sagittarius and Goddess. Yeah, I was picking up on that Sagittarius energy. So yeah, Sagittarius placement, Sagittarius season could be significant. We just entered Libra season, but Sagittarius season is right after. So maybe in Libra season is when you're attracting this group, and then things happen really fast. You enter this expansion in Sagittarius season. Yeah, I feel like that's confirmation with 9 minutes in the timer. 9 is some change, but like 9 again is that energy of Sagittarius. You could be seeing 9s a lot. 9, 9, 9, 9, 1, 9. Somebody could be a life path 9, born on the 9th, or again born in Sagittarius season, or born in September. We said now. Okay, so we got the 9 energy of September, and then we also got the 9 energy of Sagittarius season. So this things could have been, you could have been seeing proof of this, meeting these people, coming into these connections in September, right? So between like now and Sagittarius season, so it's really like the next 1 to 2 months, there's extreme expansion happening. And I feel like this is happening fast. Okay. This goddess energy keeps showing itself. We got Capricorn, Gemini energy showing up as well. This is Gemini's duality. That's that masculine, feminine energy I'm picking up on. Capricorn is stability. Okay, so again, your duality, your balance, your harmony, but between the masculine and feminine energy is creating stability for you. Someone here is a hard worker, right? Very level-headed, grounded individual. Sing, act, dance. Somebody could be a performer or just creative in general. Work in the performance art, just like creative field, in some kind of way. You got you are who you say you are. Oh no, okay. This actually says you are safe, but you are who you say you are. That's relevant as well. Maybe you had to do a lot of work to change. Yeah, of course you did. If you're in this balanced energy, you had to do a lot of work to change how you saw yourself and what you were capable of. But you are safe on this process. We got Scorpio. We got to give it to God. So Scorpio energy is really prominent here. Scorpio season may be prominent because would we say between now and Sagittarius season, what's right in the middle? Scorpio season. Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Cancer energy is significant too here. But you are safe on this journey. You can release all doubts and fears. We got solar plexus here. That's not God in there hiding something. There is some deceptive energy showing up here. I did see the 7 of Swords, but I didn't mention it because I wasn't quite sure yet. I wanted to see what other cards will come out. But there is something deceptive coming about. November is very significant here. Again, we did pick up on that on Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. We got October, we got weeks, Aquarius, something unorthodox, something out of the norm is happening in the next few weeks. December. Yeah, the rest of this year is going to be very miraculous for this collective. Like this year is, things are gonna, this is, like I said, things are happening quick. Like things are transforming months. Yes. The last few months of this year, now to the end of the year, like this is this will turning, things changing. Father. We got prison here. What's this prison energy about? I want to clarify some of these guys. Plant-based. All right, somebody's being God to like really nourish their vessel here. Why is solar plexus here? Why is solar plexus here? Okay, so you healed your solar plexus, and this is solar plexus is around your self concept, right? How you see yourself. All right, so you see yourself in a new light. You world card. You have this world card and a Fool card, Ace of Pentacles, because you decided for yourself that you deserved more, right? Now you're in this new cycle of having more. All right, so you completed a cycle of embodying that, and now you're entering a cycle of experiencing that, right? So becoming it, and now because you became it, you are attracting it. That's just how universal law works. Like, we don't manifest what we want, we manifest what we are. Okay. What do we need to know about December? 3 of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating. Tower moment. 4 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Strength card. This could... Give me more on this 3 of Cups. What's this 3 of Cups energy most high? Okay. So, okay, you're gonna experience a lot of success between now and the end of the year. You may, because of the success, right? You may want to this is like a message for you to not run on ease. Like, you put in a lot of work, you found a success, so it might drive you to overwork because of what you accomplish. But you have this balance of masculine and feminine energy, right? So you have to do, then you have to take action, but then you also have to rest and restore. Okay, so you accomplish what you accomplish, celebrate the wins, rest, rejuvenate, and then get back to work. Keep taking care of yourself in this process. Okay, don't feel like things are this is going to go away. You have magnetic energy. You're a master manifester. This is just who you are now. Right? So don't, sometimes when you manifest a lot, you can then have the fear of losing it all because you never had so much before. So this is just that, and that's what that behavior, that's what that mindset is, what cultivates that behavior of overworking and not resting in between getting things done. Okay. That could be what this prison here is. But let's see. What's prison? Why is prison here? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, don't be a slave to money. Don't be a slave to the grind. Right? Don't be a prisoner to the grind. Don't let money control where you go, because you're going to be getting a lot of opportunities coming towards you. Right? So much is going to come towards you. You have to know when to say no. Right? Because one, right, whether it's the right opportunity or not. And then 2, because you only get one body. It's going to be a lot of opportunities. You have one vessel in this lifetime. So you have to take care of it. Okay? King of Pentacles. That message specifically might be for a masculine energy. I said King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Might be for a masculine energy, possibly a water sign. Plant-based. Why is plant-based here? I feel like this is more about nurturing, taking care of yourself too while you're in the thick of it, right? Because you could be, this is a reminder. So maybe you're already somebody who's really intentional about how you nurture your body, but you getting all these opportunities. You're going to be in a lot of spaces. You might even be, maybe you're somebody who, stop drinking in this process, right? but then you're around in all these places, because of these new opportunities you're attracting in these new spaces, and like they popping bottles, getting lit, like maybe it's even like a little drug activity, right? Stay in alignment. Yeah, Seven of Swords. That's the deceptive energy. Like you're going to attract a lot of people who have material wealth. You're going to be in spaces where there's people with material wealth, but they don't have this. Like health is the real wealth, right? Their alignment with the Most High is the real wealth, right? The tangible, physical money part is a byproduct. So some people have that without the foundation. And that's the deceptive energy. These people aren't happy, right? They aren't in alignment, okay? They don't have that that self-cultivated joy. They like you're gonna encounter people who use substances to stay happy, or money makes them happy, but when they're not happy at their core. And they might convince you that, oh yeah, do this thing, spend this money on this, buy these many cars and all these things, because that's what those are what they use to validate themselves. But you already been validated. That's why you had to go through what you went through before you experienced this expansion, right? So that you were already validated. That's why that message without the card kept coming out of me saying you are who you say you are. And you need to remain that being entering these new spaces. Anything else? Tower moment. Yeah, your life is changing. Your life is changing, and you gotta have the strength to stay in alignment, to not like the low vibrational energy is going to be all around. So you're going to have the strength to, again, stay in alignment. Stay prayed up, y'all. Stay prayed up in these new spaces. But this is happening. If this is happening quickly, this is your justice. Something might even be popping off in the next 8 days. Yeah, some sort of judgment call being made in the next 8 days. Okay? Remain in contentment, remain in gratitude, keep meditating, praying, staying connected to God. Every day, you need to be doing some sort of spiritual practice. Like, call your energy back every day. Express gratitude to the Most High every day. Pray for protection every day. Okay? Because it's things with this new is giving new levels, new devils. Okay? Competition, conflict, right? Yeah, this is a message from your higher self, telling you how to move in these new spaces. People won't be fighting over being in your presence, like all sorts of things here. All right, with 3 shuffles, what's the final message for the collective? So yeah, just saw the caution card as I was shuffling. One more shuffling. All right. You've come so far, karmic energy, Unikite extrovert. Okay, yeah, you about to be outside. So, and you come so far, right? You're receiving your dharma. So don't create karma for yourself. Don't create negative energy for yourself, because you come so far to create so much positive energy. We got Unikite. This is a stone of trust, harmony, third eye chakra, heart chakra awakening, self-love, safe, You got to maintain your energy. You really got to maintain your energy in this new cycle. Okay, so that's your message, collective, and we'll talk soon. Bye.